We fought so hard in this country to push the development of not just prevention strategies, but actual treatments. Things that could, if you were HIV positive, could keep you alive.
Yeah.
There was so much American blood and sweat and toil devoted to getting there, and to all the subsequent developments in HIV treatment that really, in many ways, conquered the mortality threat of that disease. And PEPFAR, which George W. Bush didn't do very many good things as president.
But this
he did
was
one
one of, yes.
magnificently
Yes.
brilliant thing, which was PEPFAR, which was the
Yep.
program to get the cutting edge HIV treatments to people all over the world, regardless of whether they could afford them. And what is the benefit of that to America? How is that America first? Well, if you radically reduce the mortality of HIV and AIDS around the world, you also, if you do it by treatment, you are preventing new people from getting infected. You're preventing the healthcare costs in terms of people being sick, but you're also, every year that you are treating more and more people, you are shrinking the population of people with HIV and AIDS to the point where the global pandemic becomes a manageable thing that you can actually stop. And while Joe Biden was president, we got to within shooting distance of that.
Wow.
A year certain by which the global HIV and AIDS scourge could be ended, could be wiped off the map. Like it's within sight. Treatment got that good, and the combination of treatment and prevention working together got that good, and our global response to it got that good and did that much benefit over all those years with the U.S. in the lead that we were within sight of ending AIDS forever in our lifetimes, within a decade. And Marco Rubio and Donald Trump decided they didn't understand it, or it seemed too gay or too black or too poor to them. And they just cut it all off and blew up 30 years of work for nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing, for no benefit. It's not like it's going to save a lot of money to have tens of millions of people getting HIV every year. You know what I mean? It's not going to save money. This is not something that's going to redound to the United States' benefit. And I don't think they understood it. I tell myself they didn't understand it because I think if I believed that Marco Rubio actually understood what he was doing, I don't think I think that would challenge my faith in terms of understanding him as a full human being. But it's absolutely, it is repulsive, and it is going to cause the deaths of millions of people, and it is going to be on Marco Rubio's head for the rest of his life, no matter what else he ever does.